our friend Katherine Prudhomme is with us. She is I think you're a former now state legislator, right? Or are you still in the legislature?
I'm still in the House.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't remember if you stayed in or what you did.
It's the New Hampshire House, yeah, and tomorrow is our New Hampshire primary, so that's pretty exciting. And
well, do you have a primary opponent?
Elected.
Well, listen, you know how much I support you. I think you're a woman of great courage, and I know you've taken a beating up there in some of the media that doesn't like you, but you've shown enormous courage to bring up issues that other people are afraid of. You're a part of the basket of deplorables, by the way.
Honored to be in that basket.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Well, I think the biggest problem that we're dealing with right now is that, the conservatives in the House are dealing with so-called Republican RINOs, such as the Speaker of the House, who is targeting non-conservative candidates that are also Republicans, but targeting them and not supporting the conservative legislators who are the incumbents. And that's been very frustrating because it's not really the role of the Speaker that we usually see in a House, and it's been a challenge.
Yeah. I know Reiner's dumped you after you questioned Hillary, so what does that mean? You're worried about getting reelected tomorrow?
I am a little concerned. I think there's been just a lack of some support, but when I talk to regular people here in Derry, that's the town I represent, I'm getting a lot of support from them, but because this is a very small, low-budget race, we don't have any polling, so I have no idea how this will go. But I think that a lot of it would be a referendum.
How many people are going to vote in your primary tomorrow?
Probably up to 10,000.
Let me play and remind our audience your courage. Let's play it here.
Let's start with the questions, and I'll try to get as many in. Well, I'm going to call on people. Wait a minute. I'm not going to take your question because other people have been Yes, go right there. Okay, let me see. They're right back there. This man right there here we go, right there. You are very rude, and I'm not going to ever call on you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I asked her how in the world she can say that Juanita Broderick and Kathleen Willey are lying when she has no idea who Juanita Broderick is, because she told me this summer that she doesn't know who she is and she doesn't want to know who she is. And how can she assess that they're lying, which is what she told someone last month? What? And she says that rape victims should be believed. I agree with her. That's true. They should be believed, and you should assess what they're saying. She doesn't even want to assess it.
Why does this issue matter to you?
Because I'm a rape survivor myself. Of course it would matter to me. And as a state representative, I have constituents who tell me that they're drug addicts because they were sexually assaulted and nobody did anything. How would I not care about that?
You're a Republican, though.
Yes,
coming here to question her in an event, putting her on the spot like that makes her look, not in a perfect light. Is that your goal? Was your goal to make her look silly?
I was a Democrat. I became a Republican because of this.
What?
Because of this stuff. Because of what I saw happen in the Clinton years. That this was the hypocrisy of the so-called women that fight for women. It was the height of hypocrisy.
I mean, that's a big deal, so we'll... anyway, if there's anything we can do to help you, Katherine, let us know. We'd love to see you win. I think you showed enormous courage, and then you take a beating for doing what Republicans should be doing more often.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If there's anybody out there from Derry, New Hampshire, I'd just really be honored to have your vote. And I look forward to calling you and telling you I've done well.
All right. Thank you, Katherine Prudhomme. I hope she does well. You know what? She's got courage. What do we keep saying we want in politicians? Courage. There's one